it's us gaming on today. We're going to be playing a game called Roblox PSG obby. So I think in this game there's not actually only a PSG obby, but there's also more stuff. But right now, I'm just going to be focusing on the obby. Before that, subscribe to one of the members' channels, UNICBI, and my friend's channel, Soul PP. They will be in the description, their links, and let's start. Okay, there's actually a lot of things like the quests. About the basketball, blah blah blah. But there's also this obby that I was focusing on, and I hope we actually finish till the 10th minute, because if you notice, I usually do stuff like 10 minutes average. I mean, like probably 11 minutes average actually. That's the average. And if we can do this in 10 minutes, of course it's impossible. Like, I mean, this obby doesn't have any checkpoints that I saw yet in my dust. Me talking for 500 years later. Literally me saying, in 5 days we'll have no school. And we actually would. Because my logic is not that good. We won't have school because today is blah 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 blah. And in 5 days we'll have blah 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 blah, which is Sunday, and today's Tuesday. Okay, blah 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 is everything for me, because I don't really know how to explain stuff, and I also don't know how do I change topics from a Paris Saint-Germain obby. PSG stands for Paris Saint-Germain, who did not know, and probably everybody knows. Okay. PSG is actually, I guess, I know it's a soccer club, but like, there's Real Madrid teams, and there's Real Madrid teams in hockey, blah blah blah. But the most popular is soccer, so I guess this is kind of about soccer, but this is also about basketball, so I guess this is about basketballs now. Damn it. I guess this is a basketball team, yeah. Yeah. Probably is. What is the only reason that it says called basketballs and not called soccer? But I don't really care. As long as this is an obby that is fun, which it is, then I'm okay with it. No matter what sport is it. Unless it's baseball. Yeah, baseball is too annoying for me. Who does not know my least favorite sport is baseball? And who does not know it isn't actually? There's a lot more sports, but that's my. It just takes so much time. And who likes baseball? I'm sorry, I just can't. It honestly feels bad, but baseball is one of my least favorite games. Blah blah blah. I know there's a quest. That's why I go to get the basketballs. I don't even know which way I was supposed to go. I mean, I could have gone both, I guess. There's two ways that lead to the same place. Nah, they don't. I'm just kidding. They do, because there's like, it's still a way. We reached somewhere doesn't mean it's done. See? That way actually was closer. Oh, nah, it wasn't. Nah. This is what I learned from my friend. No. Okay, Q. Maybe there was like this shortcut, like, you know. Q ragdoll. I don't know why. Ragdoll should be, or not Q. Okay, well, I don't know where we are. We're probably stuck like in a. I don't know how much this has to do with Paris Saint-Germain. Probably nothing, because they don't play in caves. I mean, this is a basketball one. It has basketballs, but if this is about soccer, and it definitely isn't, because there's a basketball quest, then probably. What is this? Is that on the other side? Oh, it wasn't. Strange. Wait. What just happened? I just fell down the stairs. Okay, which way do we go? Go this way? From here it looks like stairs. Yeah, from here it looks like stairs, like going up. Like in a swirl stair. You know what that is? Definitely you don't know, because I just made it up. Swirl stairs, swirl squares. I also should have said I don't know what is wrong. with my language. Like, swirl stairs. Do you know that? Of course you don't. Yeah, we probably beat the obby actually. Me saying we beat the obby on the 5th minute, not true. Okay, at least there's no signs of Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain. Blah, 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 Germain. How do you know they won the blah, 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 blah? Because they were the blah, blah. They won the UCL this year. If you're in 2026. They did not win it. I'm not that. I'm in 2025. I'm the 25, not my year. I'm not in South Korea. I mean, that might actually be their year. I don't know. I don't even know Korea. What is this? Banners. Paris Saint-Germain. Okay. Is there any clue how I know is this soccer or baseball? Oh my gosh. Why do I say baseball? Basketball. And why are we in heaven? Like, usually we're not supposed to be in heaven. I don't really care. I ain't gonna care about that. I'm gonna care about what is this path? Where does this lead to? And why? Okay, we have our Eiffel Tower, probably because we're in France, and also probably because it shows it on the logo. Okay, we got a shortcut plus like 20 basketballs. I don't know why they're in a. I guess it's a soccer team. That's why. I guess that's a basketball and soccer team. That's why they're basketball. Invited one friend to play basketball quests. I'm just collecting as much. What were I supposed to do? Was I supposed to float? Or what? Restart? I don't want to restart. And I ain't gonna restart. Okay. There was the slide, blah blah blah. But I did not see that because it just appears to. Oh my gosh, this parkour is the worst one in Roblox, I believe. Because. That's why it is the worst one for me. In Roblox, many of you know that I hate this kind of parkour. Obby and blah blah blah. Nobody knows because I never told you before. And if I did, I didn't. And if you know, you would just know because it's probably the same for you. Because how would you know? How would you know? I have a restart and editor, which is me. Please cut that out, but I'm not. Because the more you laugh, the better it is. And, oh, we're not getting just give me an elevator or something. I thought we were going to get to the Eiffel Tower in our legs. If there was this thing. Wait. What just happened? Okay. Now I don't know where we are. This looks like we're the basketball court or blah, blah, blah. Santa Monica. Boulevard, Doctor. Okay, that is definitely not what it says. Me writing my streets. No, Doctor is not a street. And Boulevard. You don't know my streets. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know my streets either. Like, bro, why would I? I don't need to know them. I don't need to know my streets. I know my rights, but I don't know my streets. I know my one right is that I need to know my streets, but I don't really care if I don't know my streets. I get lost, I know my memory. Yeah, I probably never went somewhere if I get lost there, so basically, nah, I don't know what language this is, but this is definitely not English. And this is definitely not blah 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 blah. Okay, that's maybe blah 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 blah. Language, blah blah language. Invention. It's a new language. The blah language. The blah 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 language. Okay, now where do we go? Whee! That's why I hate this kind of parkour. Okay, literally. Mew. Why did I just say mew? What's the purpose of saying mew? Mew. Please don't mew because mewing is not allowed in school. Imagine that was actually a rule. Probably everybody just quit our school. Why does he fall at the same perfect time? At the same perfect time. When I jumped there, I was like, yay. And my character was like, ho ho ho. No. Like, if that sound, actually, if that sound turns into a meme effect from me, I would be actually not surprised. What just happened? Is this because I took out my letter W or what? Did I like, I don't know, whatever I did? I am not hating on my keyboard. I am hating on this obby. Wait. Why? Why? I am innocent. I did nothing. Why you try to kill me like that, bruh? What the hell? I am so sad. We're never gonna beat this because we're probably gonna end actually. So we can probably end on that. Let's give me another subscribe to one of the members' channel, the members CBI. Subscribe to my friend's channel, Soul BP, and bye bye. Have a great day. Never play this hobby. It's too annoying. Bye.